Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Mike from Altcoin Trading Signals. I know it's been a while since I made my last video, but honestly I'd just been busy doing other things, and if you know my service, basically what I did was I created this indicator that sends me these buy and sell signals directly to my email, and I just trade this in the background. And what I would like to do in this video is just to give my members some better insights in how they could use, or rather utilize, my trading signals a little bit more accurately. Because during times when the market is trading sideways, like how it is right here, and if we look back over here, as you could see, it's not really triggering the best signals, because what my algorithm is trying to do is try to find a trend. And if the market is trading sideways, it's not working, and the signals are you're either just breaking even or making a little bit of money or losing a little bit of money. So what I've noticed recently during this recent uptrend is a lot more money coming into Bitcoin, and what that does is it brings back more traditional technical analysis measures that you could do. Because if you look back, you really there's not really proper formations to create these triangles. So what I'm going to do here is just basically just give you a really quick tip that you could create on your chart, and then use that with my algorithm to give you better entry and exit signals to be more profitable. So basically what I'm doing here is the easiest thing you could do for technical analysis, which is just drawing trend lines. So I'm using a trend line and I'm just drawing triangles. And what I would like to notice, or what I would like to point out, is that when these triangles are forming, and as you could see, you could draw these triangles, pretty far back. And when they're forming, and when they finally break in one direction, when you get that buy signal and then it breaks, that's a clear indication that that signal is going to be a very accurate and profitable signal. So right here was a buy over here after breaking this triangle, then a sell up here. That would have been, 20% profit in 2 weeks. Then here's another one, but here's an example of one failing. I mean, you could have made some profit on it, but if you would have waited until the actual sell signal, you would have pretty much broke even, 0.06%. So that's a break-even trade. But we just move a little bit closer to where we're at now. We drew the trend line triangle. We saw the break. We got the buy signal, so that's the indication to buy. Got the sell signal here, so that's a 4.5% profit. Here's another buy signal, and then break the triangle. And then where we are today, another buy signal that broke the triangle. And then it's probably gonna go side to side here within this triangle that's forming right now. So what I'm trying to show is that there are multiple ways to use my trading signals. You could trade with them the second you receive them, but then you could possibly get some small losing trades, because when the market trades sideways, it's not a clear trend, and that's when the service or my algorithm has troubles. But if you just draw these simple triangles with trend lines, and then you wait for the breakout with the confirmation of the buy signal, then it's almost a guaranteed win. And I believe we're about to see some big moves, because looking at the day chart, we broke past some serious resistance. So what's going to happen now is we're probably going to see a consolidation at this top level, possibly even fall back down to 13,000, but that's going to be the support then, because here is the previous high becomes support if it's coming down towards it. So now we may have a couple days, maybe a couple weeks of this consolidation before we test the $20,000 all-time high. But just looking at this chart, I mean, it's looking very bullish, and now is the time definitely to get back into cryptocurrency. So if you've never heard of my trading signal service, basically if you become a member, I forward you via email these trading signals, see buy and sell, 24/7. It's from an algorithm that I created that measures the change in trend, because I wanted to create something that was just automated, that could run in the background for me while I just live my life. So I created it. It worked pretty well. It beats the market, and I decided to do this little side business where I just offer that same service that I'm using to other people as well. So what you would do is just go to altcoinTradingSignal.com, go to my service, and as you can see, this used to be my membership fees, but recently I was able to lower like the overhead to run these trading signal services and forwarding services. So I have this thing going on right now, which is basically a lifetime membership for $99, which I feel is extremely reasonable and will definitely pay for itself in no time. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out. Okay, thanks.